Hey, bro, drop it!
Hey, buddy, get ready for a speed battle with the cops.
Hands up! Hands up!
Hey, what's going on?
On the afternoon of April 20th, 2021, in Columbus, Ohio, body cam footage revealed the breathtaking moment when police confronted 16-year-old male Kia Bryant. In just a few seconds, a quiet street turned from a distress call to a boundary. Bryant lunged toward another girl with a knife, ignoring orders to stop. On August 20th, 2023, at a deserted gas station, a woman was arrested for trespassing after stubbornly refusing to leave despite repeated warnings.
What's your full name?
The situation quickly escalated when she resisted, turning a seemingly minor incident into a tense, dramatic scene under the police lights. Compared to normal incidents, this behavior is even more dangerous because of the risk of violence erupting in a crowded public place. Statistics from the FBI show that more than 60% of arrests for trespassing often result in acts of resistance, causing difficulties for the authorities. The lesson is clear. A stubborn decision in a few minutes can turn life in a bad direction. When the law speaks, cooperation not only protects you, but also keeps everyone around you safe.
That's the way to fit is the butt first and sit back. Okay, by standing there.
I didn't do anything wrong.
We'll sit back there, we'll get you not on the ground.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do
Alright,
anything wrong.
we're gonna drag you into the car, okay? Unless you sit up there.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Jesus.
In just a moment, a seemingly trivial incident turned into a suffocating confrontation between the police and the axe-wielding man in North Hollywood. On the afternoon of November 30th, 2023, in North Hollywood, Los Angeles, Francisco Javier Alba, 52 years old, held a hammer, axed to confront the police on Laurel Canyon Boulevard. After more than 30 minutes of negotiation, many less lethal measures such as taser, 40mm, beanbag were all ineffective. Alba still moved forward, challenging shoot it, forcing the police to open fire. He collapsed, hospitalized in stable condition. No one else was injured. The incident shows that a small act of vandalism can escalate into a life-and-death confrontation. Lesson: cooperate and obey orders, because just 1 second of stubbornness can cost your life.
Back up! Quédate allí! Quédate allí! Ponle para allí, ponle para abajo, ya! Ponle para abajo! Hey! Back it up! Back it up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Hey, nothing in the right box. Turn it. Don't beat it. Hey, don't beat it.
He's in. He got three.
Yes. I got it. Don't beat it.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
From North Hollywood to Devonshire, these incidents show that just a moment of losing control is enough to turn the streets of Los Angeles into a battlefield of life and death, where cooperation or resistance determines the boundary between life and death.
Hey, bro, drop it!
On August 27, 2023, in Devonshire, Los Angeles, Angel Ledesma, 24 years old, held a knife and charged at the police on Malden Street, ignoring multiple orders to drop his weapon. In a tense moment, the officer was forced to open fire. Ledesma died on the spot. The 2.75-inch folding knife was seized. No one else was injured. The incident shows that a simple inspection situation can turn into a life and death confrontation. Lesson: disobeying orders leads to a dead end. Compliance saves your life. Do you dare to face life and death moments like in these chases? Subscribe to the channel now to witness the most dramatic body cam scenes. What seemed like a normal Houston chase quickly turned into a nightmare when Garcia's truck suddenly turned around and pointed it at the patrol car. In an instant, he opened fire with an AK-VSKA through the windshield, turning the quiet street into a battlefield of bullets. Compared to other high-speed chases, this one was much more intense. The officer had just put the car in park before running away under a hail of bullets. Garcia was eventually subdued and taken to the hospital in stable condition, facing 4 felony charges.
Hold the car.
Lesson: one reckless act can ruin your future. Obey the law and stay tuned for more thrilling confrontations like this one.
He has got graze wounds here.
He's got 1, 2.
Who fired?
Hands up!
I can't breathe.
Yep, we're working it.
From Houston to Kent County, a moment of recklessness can turn a chase into a life or death tragedy. On April 8, 2024, in Kent County, a stolen car chase ended in tragedy when 17-year-old Riley Doggett was hit by a patrol car while trying to flee. Dashcam footage captured the tense moment. In a split second, the chase went from a peaceful street to a life or death situation. Compared to a typical burglary, this situation escalated quickly, leaving irreversible consequences.
Copy 1 right northbound. Description.
Then on the morning of December 6, 2023, in the Colorado River Boulevard area, a cry for help rang out, signaling an impending tragedy.
I'm not in your house. All right, well, have you get off my property.
When the police approached the house, they were confronted by Caleb Briggs, 34 years old, who stood in the living room, hands hidden behind his back, stubbornly refusing to obey orders. In a moment like a detonator about to explode, Briggs suddenly rushed in to attack, trying to grab the gun, forcing the officer to shoot and control him. Compared to a normal fight, this situation was much more tense, because if it was just a few seconds later, the consequences could have been the life of the victim and the officer. Briggs was taken to the emergency room but did not survive. Stubbornness and violence only push oneself into a dead end. In a dangerous situation, compliance and calmness are the ways to save one's life. In Potter County, Texas, a chase escalated into a dangerous situation when 3 drug dealers deliberately rammed into a deputy's car, causing the patrol car to spin in the middle of the road as if it was about to break. After fleeing, they continued to use a rental car to escape, but were eventually arrested. Compared to a normal traffic stop, this situation was much more tense when the criminals recklessly turned the streets into a high-speed battlefield. As a result, all 3 were sentenced to a total of 48 years in federal prison.
Look who that is.
The law always has severe consequences for the stubborn. Don't let a moment of recklessness turn freedom into a long series of years behind bars.
Exit the vehicle.
If you like these thrilling chases, comment number 1. Comment number 2 if you think the police handled it very bravely.
Stop!
Stop!
I'll get on the ground. Okay, lay on the ground. Take your shirt all the way off.
Looks like luggage, pillows.
Other side. Put your knees back, look. This one right here.
Have a seat.
Shirt, please.
We'll get it to you. Have a seat.
On the night of May 14, 2022, on Interstate 630, Arkansas, a high-speed race between a Dodge Charger and a Dodge Challenger quickly turned the highway into a death race. Sergeant Jacob Bird spotted the two speeding at over 107 miles per hour, then accelerated to over 151 miles per hour, leaving behind a patrol car with sirens and flashing red and blue lights. In a tense moment, everything was just one mistake away from a calamitous disaster. The thrilling chase ended when Bird made a precise pit, took control of the Charger, and arrested 3 suspects along with a Glock 45. Once again, the lesson was clear. The streets are not a racetrack. Reckless speeding will only result in handcuffs and jail time.
Put your window down. Roll your window down. Put the car apart. Okay. Turn the car. Keep them. Keep your hands on the roof, back passenger. You hear me?
I can let his window down too. Put the window down.
No. Come on, climb out.
Sit down.
Get out of the car. Let's go. Come on. Slide out.
Okay. Watch me. Yeah, I got back to you got front. I got back to you got front.
You want to think about it? No, sir. My name is Jay. Y'all got any weekend?
In newly released video from Moses Lake Motel 6, the usual atmosphere is suddenly shattered by the sound of gunfire.
Okay.
In just a few seconds, the peaceful shelter turns into a life-and-death scene, where each ignored order pushes the situation out of control.
Okay, put the gun down, please.
Unlike a normal fight, this incident shows how tensions can escalate so quickly that a small mistake can turn into a tragedy with no way out. The lesson: in any confrontation, calmness and compliance can save lives, while stubbornness will only lead to a cruel end.
Todd, you good? I believe I've been struck as well in the foot. I need EMS here.
On the night of October 7, 2018, in Gordon, USA, a seemingly normal chase quickly turned into a nightmare.
Get down.
As the police followed Anthony Lee Hodges, he suddenly accelerated, rushing through each dark street, the red and blue lights swirling as if tearing the night apart. Tensions escalated when Hodges not only fled, but also opened fire directly at the patrol car, turning the highway into a battlefield of life and death. Each bullet flew like a tension between life and death. The officer was forced to both dodge and fight back breathlessly. On the afternoon of February 15th, 2025, at Woodlawn Lake, San Antonio, an accident suddenly turned into a life-and-death confrontation.
Are you sure you can move?
While checking the car that had plunged into the lake, Officer Kimberly Alonso was confronted by Chase Deckard Thomas, 30 years old, holding a knife, continuously approaching despite orders to drop his weapon.
Okay, hold on.
In a suffocating moment, Alonso was forced to shoot, causing the suspect to collapse and was later prosecuted for serious assault on a police officer. Surprisingly, Alonso himself was temporarily suspended from duty.
Stop! Put the knife down! Stop! Put the knife down, please! Put the knife down!
Houston, November 11th, 2023, a stolen car chase suddenly turned into a tense shootout on the Southwest Freeway.
Do not
He was shot in the leg and had to be pulled out of the hail of bullets. Many patrol cars rushed in. The stubborn suspect switched guns, reloaded the magazine in the middle of the road, forcing the police to respond fiercely, ending with a barrage of bullets, closing his youth in tragedy. A moment of recklessness can cost both life and future.
Stay down, man, stay down!
He's still got his hand on it. He's trying to put the mask. No!
Units are going to be transporting the officer.